Today I'd love to talk about Cancun and about the many features that make it a unique place. I'll dive into the many details that make this place what it is and hopefully leave you with a sense and feeling about what Cancun has to offer for you. As far as the history goes of Cancun, in the 1970s, the former Mexican president Echeverria started an ambitious project to build up a tourism center larger and brighter than Acapulco was at the time. It is hard to imagine how everything started. There was nothing more than jungle and mosquitoes and snakes at the time. Even a road had to be built through the jungle to be able to reach the eastern part of the Yucatan Peninsula. Cancun was the first ever large project this part of the country had ever seen. Cancun, or Nest of Snakes as is the translation from Mayan, is the #1 tourist destination in Mexico, continues to be a force in regional tourism industry, and welcomes about 5 million tourists a year. There are over 32,000 Cancun hotel rooms, catering for everyone from the couple looking for a romantic luxury hotel to the downtown hotels for the budget traveler. Ocean and beaches. For the more advanced swimmers, the edge of the open ocean can make for a challenging and fun swimming experience. For less advanced swimmers, or those with little ones, pick a resort facing Isla Mujeres for a gentle and relaxing aquatic experience. Be aware that the island becomes extremely hot during day and there are few, if any, opportunities to cool off. The sand found here is ground up coral and doesn't get hot like you might expect. The beaches are absolutely gorgeous and the water is crystal clear and warm. Most beaches along Culcan Boulevard in Cancun are public. All along Culcan Boulevard, you will see Acceso Público a la Playa, public access to the beach. Under them, you will often see rules of that beach. Some beaches do not permit alcohol or vendors, for example. Hotels bordering the beach will generally not allow you to use their facilities, though if you order at the restaurant, if they allow that, they may allow you to use the washrooms. For a change from the beaches bordered by hotels, go to Playa Delfines, Dolphin Beach, which has the only change rooms and no commercial buildings in sight. Rumor has it the northern section is supposedly more frequented by gays, but don't expect anything obvious here. The hotel zone is the soul of mass tourism in Cancun. Those who venture outside the resort will find a wide array of great shops, restaurants, bars, and clubs in every direction, and Ciudad Cancun, with its traditional Mexican businesses and strong local flavor, is an easy drive away. Chichen Itza was a large pre-Columbian city built by the Mayan civilization. This archaeological site is world famous because of the Kukulkan Pyramid and designated by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The Mayan ruins of Chichen Itza are one of the places you shouldn't miss when traveling to Cancun. I'll read to you guys a review of Chichen Itza. And I think this review is pretty accurate as it encompasses a lot of the things all the other reviews say. So here we go from TripAdvisor.com. Stunning if you manage to ignore the stall holders, just breathtaking, and the sheer scale of the site. Only 10% of the ancient city is actually excavated. It's astounding. You inevitably spent most of your time taking in the main pyramid dedicated to the god of fertility, Kukulkan. But don't ignore the rest. The cenote down the long path is also like something out of a Star Wars set. The ball court, vast in the ruins half covered in jungle, are almost eerie. I would have deducted half a star for the huge amount of unlicensed stalls inside the compound. trying to sell you things. It distracts from the amazing structures and the history of the place to have literally hundreds of stall holders offering you the same tat for $1, miss. Go early in the day to avoid the midday sun heat and in order to get the best pictures without too many fellow tourists in the way. And so another great place to visit is Parque de las Palapas in Cancun. This square in downtown is considered a classic place to meet for most of the residents. Thus, it is the real heart of the city of Cancun. There is a main stage perfectly visible where the shows are easily enjoyed. The shadows cast by the new palm trees are sweet relief from the striking sun, and in the evening the well-illuminated square has a wonderfully romantic air. An open-air food court with 14 stands is located at the northern extreme of the park, and a few wooden carts with the palapas covering them are distributed throughout, used by the artisans to sell their products. Cancun and the surrounding area offers amazing possibilities to get out of the touristy areas and get close to nature. You find caves, underwater rivers, pristine jungle, botanical garden, national parks, all close to the city. You also have the world-class diving, but if you are not certified, you can also snorkel on the second largest barrier reef in the world, or with whale sharks, manta rays, sea turtles, or with huge groups of sailfish. The Yucatan Peninsula is packed with natural wonders. And well, that about does it for my mini tour of Cancun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you whet your appetite for the things I included. But there probably is some things that I'm missing, but I'll leave that up to you guys to explore and explore more. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it.